This is an AIPMT question on current electricity based on a concept of power. It says an electric kettle has two heating coils, two are there. When one of the coil is connected to an AC source, it takes a time of 10 minutes to boil. When the other coil is individually connected, it takes a time of 40 minutes to boil. So both of them are doing the same job, right? So the heat required to boil water, H can be written like V square by R into T. What we can say is heat of the first case is the heat of the second case. In both the cases, the same AC source is used, V square by R1 T1. Second also the source is same, but the second coil resistance is different. It takes a different time also. So V square gets cancels. It is given that T1 is 10 seconds, resistance is R1, 10 minutes, T2 is 40 minutes by R2, 10 is 4 times. That implies R2 equal to 4R1. That's the first conclusion we can get. The second resistance and first resistance are related as R2 equal to 4R1. Now he is saying if both are connected in parallel, what is the time taken by the same quantity of the water to boil? Now also he want to do the same job, but when two coils are connected in parallel, effective resistance in parallel equal to, we have a formula, R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. If you call R1 as R1, we found that R2 as 4R1 by R1 plus 4R1. That is 4R1 and R1 by 5R1. One R1 will get cancelled. So resistance in parallel is 4R1 by 5. Once if we get the resistance in parallel, heat required to boil the same with the same source is H equal to V square by R parallel into time taken for the parallel combination. That's what we have to calculate. But this heat is same as heat H1 or heat H2. So let us just equate that. Yeah, what we can say as we need to boil same amount of water in each of the case, H1 equal to H2 equal to H3. You can equate any of these two. Let's make first coil with the third coil. H1 is V square by R1 T1. H3 is V is same, resistance parallel and T parallel. So we can cancel. T1 it was given like 10 minutes. Assume R1 as R1 itself. R parallel we already have calculated as 4R1 by 5. T parallel we have to calculate. That implies 10 by R1 equal to 5. This 5 go to the numerator and time parallel we have to calculate. So these two will cancel. So T parallel is 10 into 5 into T parallel equal to 40. So T parallel equal to 40 by 5, that is 8. As all the data is in minutes, this also will be automatically in minutes. So answer for the problem is 8 minutes. So it's a very simple problem. You only need to have a basic understanding of resistance parallel equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2 and just a simple formula of heat equal to V square by R into T. Knowing that basic aspects, we can easily solve this problem, right? Thank you for watching.